Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We are looking at a lot of wind, 45 today, some clouds. Tomorrow, sunny, 55. Sunset's not till close to 7 p.m. now.
You know, I have candles on a timer. You know, they're fake candles. Well, whatever. Electric.
Uh-huh.
I have to switch everything now. I can't have them go on at 4:30 in the afternoon. It's too light out.
I am sorry that everything is
I have
screwed
a
up.
big job ahead of me today. It's all messed up.
I changed the time on the stove yesterday. Yes, I did.
Good for you.
Big doings yesterday at the house. Yeah, for sure. I know you don't change clocks. You wait 6 months till they're correct, right?
Yeah, that's right. Doesn't matter.
I sent you the
goodness
picture.
the cell phones change time all on their own. Really. Thank God.
Yes, that's, oh my God, we're lucky we got the cell phones, for sure. Yeah. I still have an old alarm clock that I change, had to do one of those manual things. I sent you a picture of Ariana Grande in her sleeping bag.
What are people thinking? Who dresses her? What's going on?
Absurd. It swallowed her up. Unbelievable.
It's ridiculous. I've never seen anything more ridiculous. I don't understand.
Yeah. And if you're just joining the show, I implore, when you have a chance, anyone to go to Twitter or whatever and find the video of Ryan Gosling, singing "I'm Just Ken" at the Oscars.
I will
yesterday.
absolutely be looking for that today, this morning, pretty soon from now.
Yeah, maybe the greatest Oscar moment in history. It really was incredible. Cande, there's a new product called the Hand Scanner, and I love this.
Oh.
It's being described as a hand-washing lie detector, a way to cut back on illnesses in restaurants. Here's how it works. You wash your hands, you dry your hands, then you put them under this thing that has this, detector, and it will show you whether your hands are clean enough or not, and in addition, it'll send a report back to your boss so they can see who's got the clean hands, who's got the dirty hands. What?
Everyone purchase this? I'd like one in my own house.
I'm assuming you could. I don't know where to get it.
Fantastic.
CDC, according to CDC, food workers only wash their hands 33% of the time.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. By the way, the hand scanner is already being introduced to 10,000 restaurants worldwide, including Taco Bell, who have taken it upon themselves to use this.
Taco Bell.
Yep.
I'd like it everywhere. Like I said, in every house, everywhere you go.
I agree. And it could, on a serious note, this could save people from getting sick.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I thought I had a little bug Saturday into Sunday, like a little stomach thing going on. I feel better, but it was like 12 hours, maybe a little virus. That could have been prevented if I had this sort of machine everywhere.
Yeah, look, I think, and by the way, that could have been due to the time change. I think a lot of people woke up Sunday maybe not feeling so great.
No, this was Saturday into Sunday.
Right. That's what I meant.
I think I had a little a stomach bug. I was
honey.
chills and I wasn't feeling well. I didn't eat. But everything else is fine.
You know what would fix you up right now? A $1,893 bowl of soup.
Ooh, what's in that soup?
A restaurant in Chicago, the Colonial Room, which is in some fancy hotel called the Drake Oakbrook. It has a signature dish called Bookbinder Soup, which is $10. And then it's got the luxurious upgrade, which you must order 2 weeks in advance.
Oh, wow. What is this upgrade?
Okay. So you get Osetra caviar, special red snapper from the Gulf of Mexico that must be flown in fresh for every order. And that's why you need to do it 2 weeks in advance. And it's garnished with gold flakes, and you get this soup upgraded with a rare Louis VIII cognac instead of dry sherry, and they give you a little snifter of the spirit as well. And the $1,893 price comes from the date of the original recipe for the soup created by Samuel Bookbinder in 1893 in Philadelphia. What do you
I still
think?
don't know what kind of soup it is. I could do without the gold flakes. They're literally tasteless. Not necessary. Goodbye. I don't know. It seems
Yeah.
like an awful lot.
It doesn't say what the soup actually tastes like.
I mean, there must be a fish in there, right? Since it's a special order if you want the upgrade.
Well,
2
it's
weeks
made
in advance to get the fish.
It's made with the special cognac, and you have to fly in the red snapper. You might be paying for the airfare for the snapper, who knows?
Yes, so there's fish in it. And then I love caviar, but I don't want it in soup. Right.
No, I think
Separate.
no, you get the soup, and then on the side, you get the snapper
All right,
and the
okay.
caviar.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That makes much more sense.
You're obviously paying for the extra legroom seat for the snapper to fly all the way up from the Gulf of Mexico. Unbelievable with
I could do without
1893.
that. Yeah, I'll take the $10 version, thank you.
Yeah, but boy, here the best part is if you are a billionaire and you want to try the soup that's $1,800, big deal. It's a cup of coffee to you, not even. So go ahead, let me know how it is.
Let me know how it is, too.
Cande, some national days for you today. It's National 311 Day. This is when we're supposed to connect with non-emergency services.
Do we just call to say, hi, how's your day going?
I guess you could if you wanted. It's non.
I think this is where you call if there's like a problem in a building. Do you call 311 for a huge pothole? I don't know.
I don't know, but so this is what it lists here: graffiti, debris on the road, noise, trees needing to be trimmed, illegal parking, stuff that does not need emergency service. Yeah,
right, gotcha.
All right, that's how we connect with our 311 operators today. It is National Funeral Director and Mortician Recognition Day today.
That's a job that will go on forever because we all keep dying.
Boy, if anyone needed some uplifting chatter this morning, what a Monday.
They never run out of customers.
It's so good.
Thank you.
It's National Oatmeal Nut Waffle Day today.
Not for me, but go right ahead.
Alrighty. National Worship of Tools Day. Anyone who loves to work with tools, you must worship them today.
I came from my father, my brother, loved tools. Loved. I still have a tool chest that was my brother's that I've never even opened, I'll be honest with you.
Oh, honey. It's beautiful, though. I love that.
Yes.
It's Johnny Appleseed Day today.
And what exactly is that?
Oh, God, I knew you were going to ask me that.
What is it?
There's so many paragraphs here.
Oh, no, forget it.
Oh, let's see the first sentence, see if it could. We remember a man who made apple and pear trees bloom across the nation. The day celebrates a kindly legend who lived by sage teachings and labored to bring the shade of fruit trees across the United States.
Thank you. We love our fruit trees.
All right. And finally, it's National Promposal Day today.
Oh, not this again.
This is the day. You can't just ask someone. You need to come up with a whole proposal. Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be going on at your house before too long. You'll see.
Shut your
You'll
mouth.
see. My girlfriend Ellen's daughter, who will be 20, we had a couple seasons of that, and it was something. So brace yourself.
Now, stop the presses. You just reminded me of something. How was Ellen's blind date?
Not so good.
Oh, my God. So
he only talked about himself. He didn't ask her one question about herself. Nothing.
That's horrendous.
Continually talked about himself.
That is horrendous.
Yeah.
So they went for drinks. Did it turn into dinner?
No, it did not.
Got to be a fly on the wall at that, huh?
Oh, I would have loved to have been. Yeah, apparently he loves himself enough where I don't even know why he bothers dating.
Wild, just wild. All right.
Yeah. Advice, when you're on a date, don't just talk about yourself. You're not all that interesting.
That's right. That's why the first thing every morning, without fail, after we do the entertainment in the late 6 o'clock hour, when we really start chatting early 7 o'clock, my first question is, how was your evening, Candy?
Right. I mean, that's how things progress. Friendships, relationships,
That's right.
even work, you know, working with people. It's not all about you. You're not all that interesting.
Yes.
So that was a big no.
All right. Some good news to round out your morning. A 100-year-old World War II vet, Harold Terrens, is being honored in France this June, the event for the 80th anniversary of D-Day. He's planning to get married there. He's been dating a 96-year-old.
Oh, this gives me hope for a long, happy, loving life.
Yeah, so good for them. A woman in Iowa, Trudy Handelman, marked her 102nd birthday last week by doing a canned food drive. She can't get around very well, but wanted to be service to her community, and people delivered over 400 cans of food to her.
I love that. I love it.
And finally, a Walmart janitor in Arkansas was walking 5 miles to work each day until a member of his community stepped up. People around him called Mr. Bill. A woman named Christy offered him a ride, learned he can't drive because he's legally blind. Then a few months ago, she launched a Facebook group called Mr. Bill's Village to see if other people would volunteer. Over 3,000 people have joined, and they just pick him up whenever they see him walking.
I saw a video on this over the weekend. It's amazing. They're like, hey, where you headed? You need a ride? Come on. What a beautiful thing. And then one car dealership wound up giving a car, even though he couldn't drive because he's legally blind, to the woman who started this whole thing.
Yep, a beautiful moment. Absolutely.
Really beautiful.
And that brings a close to our Monday. I'll be here till noon. Thanks to Ryan and Amanda, our great producers. And Candy, hope you have a great rest of your day, okay?
You too. Get a little rest here and there, and we'll gather back for Tuesday.
Breezy and 45 tomorrow, sunny and 55. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Candy in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.